Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Felicia Renee. Hey, how are you? What's up? So I know that I haven't posted anything for a long time, and that's because I've been pretty much quarantined, and so I'm gonna have to go to work and run errands. So I really thought there was no need for me to post anything if I'm not really wearing anything to go nowhere. But that should never stop me, right? So now I'm back at it. For those who have subscribed to my channel already, thank you so much. For those who haven't, then what you waiting for? All you gotta do is just boop, press the button. Besides that, I appreciate all the love and dedication that the ones who have subscribed, the ones who do watch, who don't subscribe, show the love. But anyway, all this is all in fun. This is all knowledgeable. This is all experimental. So just hang in there tight with me. So the reason why I am back is because I am doing a product review. And it's been a while that I've actually used like makeup on my face or any new cleansing materials, I guess that's what you would use, or cleansing products, not materials. That's just weird. But today I'm doing a product review. This is the first time I've actually used it. First time even opening and smelling it, see what it's all about. And today we are going to be doing a first impressions product review. As I said, like 3 times already. So the product that we are going to be using today is the Gleamin Vitamin C Clay Mask. Can you see that? Yep, there you go. And I found this off of Instagram because other than eating, sleeping, and catching up on my anime, then what else is there to do other than be on TikTok and Instagram? But what's your thoughts on TikTok actually being banned? Because I've posted some stuff. I haven't gotten a lot of likes or followers, so it's just like, I guess it is what it is. But what's your thoughts on it? Sound down below. And check out the latest TikTok that I've done as well. You can follow me on Instagram, of course. You could subscribe to the channel. And you can follow me on TikTok. Yeah. My handle will be down below. But to get back to the product review, we have the Gleamin Vitamin C Clay Mask with turmeric and aloe vera. I've heard turmeric was really good for brightening the skin, fading the dark spots, which, as you can see, my skin is hating me right now, but I'm trying to get better. Probably should stop eating a whole bunch of fried food and snacks and stuff, but we're gonna work with what we got. So with the turmeric and aloe vera, it's supposed to instantly enhance skin for a luminous bare face glow, stain free and formulated to work with all skin types. So that's a lot to say and a lot to claim, especially since you have people with redness, with acne prone skin, sensitive skin, oily skin, combination skin, just all types. It's like a broad spectrum of skin types, textures, issues. I used to go to a dermatologist when I was younger because I was looking like a spackle. But as you can see, with trial and error, you find what products work for you. So we're going to test this out, and hopefully that my face won't peel off in the bad way. Some of the ingredients on the back of here I can't really pronounce, but we're going to try anyway, so it's about to be real funny. But the ingredients are Australian clay, aloe vera leaf juice, castor oil, citric acid, sodium citrate, or is it citrate? Almond oil, grapeseed oil, glycerin, I think that's glycerin, caprolate, yellow Australian tea, Australian clay, turmeric powder, and the list goes on. Essential oils. Yeah, it just goes on and on. Again, there's some stuff in here that I don't even know how to pronounce. Like, what the heck is this word? Like, what is that? How do you even try to pronounce that? I'm not a scientist, doesn't even matter. But the ingredients, are listed on the side of the box. Certified organic ingredients. They have that emphasized there, if you can see that. And it says this is supposed to achieve an instant bare face glow with the Gleamin, a vitamin C clay mask. This transformative blend of superfood ingredients helps even out skin tone and fade dark spots. The result is dewy, radiant skin that brings out the best in you. You should always bring out the best in you, but hey, why not try a product that does it for you? So we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna read how to use it. I mean, it's a mask. All you have to do is just cleanse your face and slap it on, right? But it's always good to read the instructions too. It says how to use. Number 1, after cleansing, use the brush provided to apply the mask evenly to your face, avoiding the eye area. Okay, that sounds important. You don't want my eyes burning. And then it says allow 10 minutes for the mask to fully dry. Gently rinse with warm water and pat dry using a soft, clean towel. Number 4, it's glow time. So I went through 1 to 4. There you go. You can see that. And I found this, like I said, on Instagram, but they do have a website, which is www.gleamin.com. I did read the reviews before I bought the product. That's another thing that you should do when you're first trying a product. First, read about it, read the reviews, the good and the bad, see how, and then, you know, weigh your options if you want to go purchase it, especially when it comes to anything that you're putting on your skin and body. I mean, the skin is the most important thing on your body. I mean, it's the biggest organ, I believe. The skin organ. I mean, my past biology teacher, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's been years, okay? It's been years. But I believe the skin is the biggest organ. And you need to, you know, keep it hydrated, keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it smelling good. Make it last for a long period of time. That's what people say, watch what you eat. But I think that's a whole different subject. I'm opening it. It's time to pull this hair back. But while I'm doing this, how has everyone's, you know, quarantine, phase 1, phase 2 been? Have you stayed healthy? Have you stayed safe, masked up, gloved up? I mean, sometimes it's been rough, you know. All you gotta do is go to work, come back home, hang out with your friends. Can't really go places. You gotta order everything. And when you do go out, you gotta be careful of the people that's around you, because some people are not clean and they don't listen. So pull this out. This is the brush that it comes with. You have the top, sides, and sides. So instructions number 1, after cleansing, use the brush provided to apply the mask evenly. I've already cleansed my skin. So I'm working with a fresh canvas, and I'm gonna open this up. And as you can see, the brush is brand new. I've had this thing for probably about months now, and I still haven't gotten to it. Because again, I mean, like, where am I really gonna go? But I should still take better care of my skin. So why not try it out to even dark marks, hyperpigmentation. Let's see if this thing really works. If I can get it open. You know what? I'm about to use my teeth. Please forgive me. There you go. Smell test. Oh, sorry on my nose. Doesn't really smell bad or anything. It just has, like, I guess, like a pharmaceutical smell. Like, you can smell the turmeric in it. You know, I really can't smell like the clay, but it is clay-like. So we're gonna put this on and apply evenly. Don't know if that's even, but we're gonna make it do what it do. other things while I'm putting this on. Other things that I've been doing with my time other than going to work and tending to my child's needs. I have been exercising, trying to eat right. And you know, it's funny that they never tell you that when you first start working out, like your body is going to be reacting in such a way that you would never expect it. Like for instance, I started working out again after a long period of time. And then I was using muscles that I didn't even know I had. Woke up one morning, I had a Charlie horse. I thought my leg was about to pop off my body. That's how much I was in pain when I woke up. But the more you do it, the better you would get at it and the better you would feel. Now, with this product that I'm spackling all over my face, it really didn't tell me how often you should use this thing. But with the mask, I'm going to suggest maybe twice every week until you see your results. So I'm guessing like what, a Monday and like a Wednesday? But I will figure that out. And I think this is as evenly as I'm gonna get, because in certain places it's hard for this thing to move. Yeah, and as you can see, like all up in my cheek area and near my smile line, it's already started to dry. Let me get up all in there. But I think this is as even as I'm going to do. As even as I'm going to get. So I'm going to close this up. Wait about 10 minutes, as it said. Rinse it off and come back and tell you what my thoughts process is. So, yeah, this thing is supposed to, what did I just say? Yeah, it's supposed to enhance my skin for a luminous, bare-faced glow. It's stain-free and formulated to work with all skin types. And it's meant to help even out skin tone and fade dark spots. But let me just say this. All my melanated people, and I just don't mean black people, there are other races, cultures, ethnicities that are melanated as well, as richly as we are. Oh, I missed a spot up here, but trial and error. Maybe I should apply some right there. But while I'm talking, or while I'm gonna redo that, forgive me. While I'm doing that, like I was saying, all my heavy melanated people out there, this having different skin tones or pigments on your face is a natural thing. Not everyone is all one solid color. My hand is different from the shade of my hand is the different shade from my face. The shade of my neck is different from the shade of my face. And all other hello, for instance, ashy elbows, different shade. We all have different and variations of shades and colors and melanin in our bodies, on our bodies. Because of course it's how we treat our body, where we're from, what we're doing, how do we live, what we're putting into ourselves, and just everyday life. You know, if you are a beach body person, I mean, when you have a tan, hello, your tan body is going to be different from the parts of your body that's not tan. So it's not going to even out everything. That's what I'm trying to say. And being heavy melanated is a beautiful thing. I mean, well, look at me. Not with this mask on, though. But with all seriousness, like with everything that's going on in the world right now, being the color you are, the pigment that you are, the person you are is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. So stop hating. Get over it. You know what I'm trying to say. Get over it. Alright, so this is almost dry. So after it's finished drying, I am going to rinse this off and come back and see what the results are. I got a little bit on my lip. Is it coming off? Definitely didn't say avoid the mouth area. So is it edible? I doubt it, but let me just rub that off. But to tell you about the drying process right now, I feel like, you know when you have a peeling mask, I feel like that's what it's doing. And it's not right, like super tingly, but it's tingly enough. You know, that's what I'm feeling right now. I do see that it is quick drying, so 10 minutes is actually probably not needed. But I guess it depends on how thick that you layer it, because it did say evenly. So like right here, I'm wiping my finger on it. Pretty dry. Opposite side, pretty dry. But around my nose, forehead, even when I put this layer on, it dries fairly quickly. So let me rinse this off and come right back. All right, I'm back after rinsing that mask off, and I can say I do see an immediate difference. And with the differences that I feel is how soft, and I mean soft, my skin feels. I mean, right now, it's not an immediate difference that it's gonna blend, not blend, but erase or smooth out the dark marks right now. But the dryness underneath my eyes, because I do have dry patches underneath my eyes sometimes, underneath here, that has been smoothed out. I could tell that at least my cheekbone area and forehead is lighter. Everything else, of course, trial and error, using it often, or maybe twice a week or twice every 2 weeks is gonna be how you're gonna tell the difference. Sorry, fly freaking somewhere in here. It needs to go. But I can't tell the difference from before, after cleansing my face, because you can still see some uneven patches or uneven, I guess, skin tone or texture, uneven texture on my face around, you know, like I said, my cheek area and chin. So chin is here, like, so right in here, I do feel the uneven texture. However, like most of my skin is very, very smooth. I just can't stop touching my face. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8.5 on the Richter scale. But it's really good. I guess the more that I use it, then I will like it. But the smell, it's not too bad. It's not too strong. Doesn't make my eyes water. Doesn't make my nose itch. I don't feel any irritation right now. Like I said, my skin is sensitive, and I have combination skin as well. So I'm oily in some places, dry in others, like I said, up underneath my eyes. And my skin is very sensitive to smells and fragrance and heavy products. That's the thing. It didn't feel heavy. Don't you hate when you try something like a serum or a mist or something and you just feel like, get this off? It didn't feel heavy. It was very lightweight. It didn't sting when I was rubbing it off. It didn't sting when I was putting it on. I will say that just to while you're rinsing off, try not to be so rough, because it is working. I felt it working, but it is working. So it's like it's on there. It's stuck to the skin. So don't be all rough with it, but vigorously, you know, try to get the mask off. But like I said, I give it an 8.5 B- for right now, because I see results that I wasn't expecting, but I also didn't see a drastic change. And I'll probably, the more that you use the product, I'm sure the more what your hopes are and the results that you're looking for will be. That's just like anything, it's trial and error. So try it. I found it on Instagram, but they do have a website, which is www.gleamin.com. Also, I didn't mention this in the beginning of the video, but they do say and claim that it is vegan, cruelty free. Cruelty free and vegan. Yep. Right there. You see the little bunny? Yep. And how many ounces are in there? Didn't mention that before, but it is 2.1 ounces, so 60 grams. And a lot of product actually is compacted in this thing. I'm gonna show you one more time and see if I can get this off. Where's a pair of tweezers when you need them? Don't want to use my mouth again, but screw it. Always have a pair of tweezers near you, so that won't happen. But yeah, I didn't even dip in that. That hole was there when I first opened it. But yeah, I dip here, so you could get a lot of uses out of this thing. But I think it retailed for $29.99, but I'm not even sure. It probably was cheaper than that. But actually, let me tell you how. Give me one moment, and I can tell you how much I actually did spend on it. So one moment. So actually, I spent about $39.99 on it. But if you subscribe, I think you get about maybe 10 to 50% off. Or you could get the bundle, which is $69.99. So it's not that expensive, but it's not that affordable too, depending on the economy that we're in and depending on how often you're going to be using it. So for $39.99 for this amount, I think that's pretty reasonable. Also, I'm not quite sure if it's Black owned. But if it is, that's great. But if not, it still works out as well. But I believe they are Black owned just because of the clientele that they're, the demographic that they're reaching out for. So hyperpigmentation and dark spots, that's usually something that you hear in the melanin community. But I'm sure there are, like I said, other cultures, ethnicities, other people's backgrounds, the whole nine that have the same issue. It's not just for the melanated community. But I will say that this is something that I will purchase again when I start to get a little bit low. But I will keep on continuing the product, keep on using the product just to see how drastically the change is, see how long it takes for the dark spots and hyperpigmentation to go away. Also, talk to your estheticians, talk to your skincare providers. Talk to them, make sure that they know what you're using, to see if they agree with it and see if they don't agree with it. Estheticians, reach out, call me, text me, email me, something. But that's it. Enough babbling. Thank you again for tuning in and subscribe. I mean, it's right here somewhere in here. Subscribe, follow, look at the next video, which is here. What's up? All right, guys, have a good one. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and don't let this world and economy that we're in drive us off the wall. See ya.